3-ball transition, and the Hawks will have a hard, long night. And also the ball pressure. This isn't a big, huge team, and if they can pressure the ball, you get a point there. The Clippers take the right shots. You know, they don't just shoot threes to shoot threes. They'll attack the paint, 10 out of 10 times, but that's the right play.
Lin shoots a three to shoots a three. Bingo! His 39th of the year.
Maybe an away game for the Hawks, but Celtics took one career three.
Like at the end of a
It was the end of the clock, and I was upset because I would have really shot it. I threw it up, Ralph. I would have really shot it if I knew it. You know, in college, I was 1 for 1.
Didn't shoot it enough. 3-ball won't go, but the rebound whip. They've made 3 of their first 8, the Hawks have. 4 minutes to go in the first period of play. Lin down the lane. Tossed it up for Lin. He wasn't ready for it. Clippers come out of the pack with it, and Beverly is tripped and rebounds a game in the last 6.
Oh, gosh.
So, I mean, yeah, they lose a lot of size with Gallinari, but this guy is just really picked it. There he gets a block. Maybe he is 6'10".
No,
Steph Curry type 3-point shooter. He's shooting less than 30% from deep, but he's a better playmaker than anybody believed.
he is. He's a lot stronger, a little more polished than Steph. And Steph took a couple of years to really become, the player that he is. So that he's got a better frame, And the kids, he's taking his lumps in the NBA. And Atlanta's trying something.
For Nation MVP program presented by City National Bank, you'll score access to exclusive members-only events and savings. Plus, not the quarter that Doc Rivers had in mind.
No, not at all. But, there's a lot of respect for this young Atlanta team. They play hard. The big and knocking off to the big man, Marcin.
From long range.
I told you everybody shoots threes in Atlanta.
Just like, go ahead and shoot it, big man. Better he than Collins, for example.
Or Trae Young.
Yeah. Lin inside will get fouled.
Stay down, Shea.
Yeah,
Stay
because
down.
they had him dead to rights. They had 3 good
Big man to get 2 or 3 of those a game. They are demoralizing plays running the floor for Gortat. Doc just had to talk about defense, so we'll see how that shows up. But we know what Lou does on the offensive end of things.
free throws are good. Bembry at distance. Len to Lin. And the crowd favorite. Dance move.
I bet Marcin got some moves on the dance floor. Oh!
Lin gets fouled.
Lin doing his best. Lou Williams in person. The guy's an excellent shooter. He's going to make the right plays, winning basketball plays.
Be a nice backup for a contending ball.
The defensive end of the floor. On offense, I'm not worried about him. He can play with the best of them.
Lin makes them both 30 years of age. Back to a 4-point ball game. Lin on the move. Lin to Lin. Nice job.
Excellent footwork down there. Working.
Prince on the run. Off the glass. Extra pass. Lin loses the basketball. That wasn't pretty. 59-57, Atlanta by 2.
What do you think? We did Trez at halftime.
Lin
Yes.
will go to the goal. Foul's going to be called on Gortat. Gortat gets his second foul. Tied at 77.
What's fascinating to me is the psychology of the game. Lou Williams, one of the best scorers in the league, makes it look easy, but even he can have a slump. 0 for 8 again tonight after 2 for 6. It's interesting to me that a guy that scores that easy can get into a little mini slump like this.
He's 0 for 8. I'm worried. Carter fires and hits. That's something.
No, with no.
Well,
internet back then,
Dominic Wilkins might argue a little bit, or Julius Irving might argue a little bit.
Dominique in the building tonight.
Yes, he is.
Play-by-play for Atlanta.
They'd argue, and then we'd show them the tape of the 2000 dunk contest, and the argument would be over.
0 for 9 shooting by Lou Williams.
What's going on? As long as we don't have it in the fourth quarter. We see it in the fourth quarter, we'll start to worry, Ralph.
The one thing he's got to do is just keep going until one goes in, and maybe that'll get him going.
But did Carolina that
For the defense. That's what Atlanta's done this entire game.
longest road trip of the year for the Hawks. They don't go home until the day after the Super Bowl, which is in Atlanta.
got a
All
bailout.
sorts of stuff going on. His first three ball of the night to fall. He missed his first three.
The Clippers need it. You know, the one thing about the Hawks, a very young team, they're in the game with everyone they play. So
Lynn can't answer, out of bounds. So the Hawks get it back in a non-shooting foul. The short clock again. Lynn fouls from behind. Basket counts.
and that's what's tough. You know, you said it.
He knocks it down. They're really feeling it now, as well they should. Here's Len. Awkward looking shot, but very.
There's no quit in these Clippers. They will be back.
If you'd have gotten that rebound and that missed free throw, I mean, they still could have made something happen.
Yep.
You make a three, then you play the foul game.
Yes.
Still had a timeout left. That's why you just keep on playing right to the very end.
You're right, and this loss is going to sting, and sometimes there's no problem with that, Ralph. You know, you want to see an upset, motivated team because these guys have a lot of basketball left.
But just no way, though.